The robots dive into the deep end, and lots of coral scored on that blue side of the field. 1425 error code 0 and 957 swarm moving very rapidly. 1425 not quite able to get that algae through the processor as we enter the teleoperated period. CPR on the red side of the field quickly grabs a coral elevator up, and they score on L4. Their alliance partners, Aimbot, moving to do the same. It doesn't quite go up though, but it does fall to L1, and CPR scores yet another onto L4. On the blue side of the field, C-Tech almost tips as they fight their opponents. Their opponents, C-Cubed, trying to slow down the Blue Alliance as they rapidly begin scoring on that blue reef. Currently the blue side scoring just a little bit more than the red side, but will the red side be able to keep up? CPR grabbing a coral very quickly and launching another coral across the field. Their elevator goes up. They jitter side to side trying to line up, and they do make it up onto L4. Over on the blue side of the field, Swarm with that very bright robot covered in LED panels scores on the reef and moves towards the loader station, grabbing a coral and lining up by the reef. Their alliance partners, error code 0, moving to the opposite side of the reef. They line up and it doesn't quite go in. It's close though. C-Tech trying to grab a coral from the coral station, and they do manage to get it, lining up for L3. They score it and they move on. Over on the red side of the field, Aimbot and CPR both lining up, having filled the 4th level of the reef, and CPR moves to remove one of the algae from the reef, and they score it up in the barge. Aimbot scores one algae on L3 while CPR moves to score more algae in the barge. Sorry, Aimbot scored a coral on the reef. Error code 0's climber goes down, and they slowly line up towards their deep cage. Swarm moving to do the same. A lot of coral scored on both sides. CPR quickly moves up and shoots an algae up into the barge. C-Tech lining up for some last second scoring, and that is it. And it looks like only one robot off of the ground at the end of the match. Scores will come to you shortly. Scores coming to the screen right now. Your winner for this match, the Blue Alliance, with an upset against ranked #1 by 2 points, with 5 out of the 6 ranking points, and Swarm dethrones CPR for rank #1, CPR falling to rank #2. That is incredible.